Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Negative $174.05. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting my account out of the negative.
I've been eating barbecue ribs my entire life. Watched many a great make a bomb-ass rib. But this...
I hate Cobra, so I want to pay one of his idols, Danny Filth, to give him a shout out, just so I can turn around and be like, ha, 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 Danny Filth roasted you.
But I don't know too many people that can shriek like Danny Filth, like straight up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God, that was raspy. Nope. Quit while you're ahead, is what they would say. Yes. Going on with your fellow YouTubers in honor of selling out my wands as quickly as they've been selling out. I'm doing a little simple gas station food hack. Take a Tombstone pepperoni pizza original. Now that we have our Tombstone pepperoni pizza with the cardboard underneath for extra cooking assistance on our pizza stone, let's address this pizza and make it what's the word? More junk foody. Yes. We got some old-fashioned beef jerky. Making some dank-ass pizza using food you can find at the gas station. That's the challenge. And I think we can pull this off. Hold on a second. Beef jerky. Exquisite taste. This frozen pizza has to go on a bit more journey before we put it in the oven. Adjust the beef jerky around until it's nice and pretty. Got some Doritos nacho cheese. Oh yeah. How much you want to bet this is going on top of the pizza? Oh, you already know. This gas station food masterpiece right here. Taking chips and jerky that you could buy from any sort of gas station and putting them on top of a Tombstone pepperoni pizza. Yeah, I'm a little bit drunk, but you know what? It's a food hack. Jerky, bacon, Doritos. Let's hit this bitch with some motherfucking seasoning. The oven's preheated, which is good. We need some seasoning. Tony's. Show that logo. Just a little bit of that. Some of that Slappy Mama's Cajun seasoning. Mix it. Seasoning is optional. Now we're gonna take our delicious jerky and Doritos covered pizza. I hate it with some seasoning. This goes in the oven for 18 minutes. I'll get that set. Alright, you crazy cobras, stick around. We're about to do a gas station food hack for y'all, showing y'all how to make some dank ass food with 3 to 4 ingredients you could find at a regular gas station. It's gonna be dank. Stick around, YouTube. Gas station munchie pizza that'll send you skyrocketing into Flavor Town. You don't need to order some fancy ass fast food pizza to make dank ass pizza now. Yeah, we have options, goddammit. It's not the most delicious pizza, but it's good enough to get the job done, and then some. You're having a party of people coming over, and you want pizza, but you want something a bit more original. This is how you do it, YouTube. Now, I left the cardboard underneath the pizza on purpose. That way it doesn't stick to the pizza pan. So when I stuck it in the oven, I know for a fact it ain't gonna stick to the pizza pan. It might stick to the cardboard, but meh, that's easy to make it unstuck. Oh my god. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left on this dank ass pizza. 7 minutes left on this delicious little food hack. I'm showing y'all how to make dank ass frozen pizza. Take your average Tombstone frozen pizza and amp it up, boom, to the next level. And a toast to Cobra Craft wands. There is literally 4 minutes left on that dank ass pizza that I be cooking up for YouTube. Boom. Keeping you updated on the dankness. YouTube. Here is that pizza cut up into individual slices. Might have burnt my hand a little bit making it, but whew, there you go. But no sense in denying it. I'm tipsy, yes. I've gotten to a point where all I gotta do is dish it up on a plate. And I did it without causing severe bodily harm to myself. Slow accomplishment clap, like, Look at that. Oh. This is the peas without jerky, just the Doritos right off the bat. Whew, there's a slice with some jerky on it. This is some good shit, man. Man, get the fuck out of Dodge. That's some good. Dankness is served. That's how you take a couple of gas station ingredients and throw some deliciousness together. You want to throw some ramen on top of there or whatever, dude. You throw the kind of junk food that you like to eat on top of a pizza. Ramen noodles, Doritos, jerky, you know. Think outside the border. But the dankness, most excellent. We're making some ramen noodles. This barbecue sauce is really good. Thank you to the fans who sent it. We got some Korean barbecue, some butter, 2 different kinds of cheeses, some bacon, salami, prosciutto, fresh mozzarella. I'm gonna need all the mozzarella from this, just a little bit. 1 cup of cheese. There's our fresh mozzarella. The other cheese we're gonna add to these ramen noodles is of course going to be our bacon horseradish cheese from DS and Watson. Okay, I'm gonna cut some cheese for some other cheeses here. It's all going in the same bowl anyway, so they're not gonna be pretty slices, but for the sake of the camera. Now I got all this cheese for our ramen noodles. Got some Italian dry salami right here. Using a butter knife so I don't cut myself. Now to make this quicker, I should probably use a sharp knife. I'm going to cut the salami into frying slices. Now we're going to cut up some Spam. That's 1 for the cook. So we got our main ingredients prepped. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to take some bacon and we're going to cook it up in a pan. Fill our pan with butter before we add our bacon to it. We're going to throw in some Country Crock Original. And throw a couple extra dobs in there because we're frying up. Right there, just like that, perfect. So we're also going to take Bud Light beer and pour a little bit into that pan on top of our butter. We're going to fry the bacon up in some beer and butter action. Our cherry wood thick cut bacon. And we're going to tear off pieces here. Cooking up some deliciousness, we're going to pour ourselves a drink combo. Florida's Natural Peach Mango Splash. And some Nikolai Vodka. Cheers to making unhealthy and radical decisions. Our drink combo is fire. I'm gonna pour a splash more beer on top of our bacon.
Now once we get done cooking our bacon, I'm going to take and cook up the Spam next. And if you got room in the pan, I'll add the salami too and get it all done in one go. But if we got to take 2 more turns at cooking it up, so be it. Also going to be adding prosciutto to our ramen noodles. The way I look at it, I love my prosciutto sandwiches. And Italians are known for their pasta. And it's like, why not take the best of both worlds and throw a little bit of Asian influence into it, you know, and get creative with it. Although I use Country Crock Original, it's not real butter, it's butter spread, but I like it. And that bacon's gonna cook up. Oh, there it goes. Like sitting there boiling and frying bacon and beer. That's totally not healthy, but who cares? We're making unhealthy decisions. Let me pour the rest of this beer in here. I got a whole fucking case. I only need another beer to make everything else, so. Now, if you're not fried thick or bacon in general and some like Country Crock and a little bit of beer, you are missing out. You are missing the fuck out. I got 3 barbecue sauces going into this. Like basically what I'm going to do is when I get the Spam ready to cook, I'm going to put a little bit of all 3 barbecue sauces onto one side of the Spam. I'm going to fry it up in this grease that we got going here. Oh yeah, look at that. This bacon it's cooking all right. It's being boiled in Country Crock and Bud Light. That's just the most American thing I could think of doing right now. Drinking some good booze and making some bacon. Life just does not get any better than this. And you can tell when the bacon's fully cooked because it's starting to float. It'll float to the top a little bit. I can see the level of beer going down right now as it evaporates while being cooked into this delicious thick cut bacon. Look at that sexiness. Doritos, because it wouldn't be a King Cobra cooking video about some nacho cheese Doritos. Greasy goodness. Oh my god. I couldn't sleep well. That piece looks good. I'll dump this grease outside so I don't make a huge mess. Hold up. Oh my god, YouTube, if you could just smell the smells coming out of that freshly fried salami with the fried spam and the bacon underneath it. I'm gonna add that to all this goodness. What up? We got some delicious food hack action. Sapporo ice. I've been gonna add 2 of these. To our it doesn't want to come open. We got it open. I'm gonna take some Country Crock Original. Okay, so we're gonna Bud Lights. Put some water in here. We're gonna microwave. Pour a little bit of this out. Because the second I go to microwave this, it's gonna make a huge mess. I'm 4 steps ahead of you assholes. Let's fucking make this 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Nikolai vodka and some peach Snapple. They'll do it. It's like, oh, we're gonna make I'll show you how to make some fucking bomb ass fucking ramen noodles. I guess. A minute and 10 till we get this thing done. And I want to get those noodles pre-cooked. We got 40 seconds left. 18 seconds left. I'm gonna poke. Goddamn piece of shit. Stay in my hands. Okay, let's try this again. Like, oh look. I'm gonna start throwing gonna start throwing all the cheese in there. So we're gonna take this. Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna mix all this cheese into our ramen noodles. I'm gonna add the meat to our ramen noodle extravaganza. And it's just coming together. Look at that. Got some of that bacon in. Oh yeah. I know everyone's thinking like, oh my god. So I'm gonna take all the bacon that I made into this thing. Holy shit, YouTube. That's a lot of meat. Try a spit of that grease. That is fucking fantastic. If you're a meat lover, you're gonna love this food hack. I still gotta add cheese to it. Before I add cheese to it, let me add some prosciutto for meat representation. Here we got it open. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mix it around. Use my teeth, there we go, get it open. Just stuff it in there. See how fucking glorious this ramen noodle is? We're gonna add more to it. Clender's barbecue gold sauce. It's Famous Dave's Rich and Sassy. Oh, fucking shit. And some of this Jack Daniel's honey barbecue sauce. Then I'm gonna hit that with some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing sauce. Couple of glugs of that. Gonna hit that with some hot buffalo sauce. There it goes. I had to use my shirt to open it. Look at that. I'm gonna stir that around and microwave it. Ah, shit. Yeah. Dump the grease from all that bacon and that spam and that fried spinach. Just dump it on top of the plate. The seasoning packets that came with look at that. I'm gonna stir that around and microwave it. Ah, shit. Look at that. I'm gonna stir that around and microwave it. Ah, shit. Yeah. Dump the grease from all that bacon and that that spam and that fried spinach. Just dump it on top of the plate. The seasoning packets that came with the ramen that you can see right here. Some onion powder. Garlic salt. Black pepper. Cilantro for the magical combination of seasoning. Properly seasoned. See, I'm getting seasoning all over the place for your sick entertainment. Holy shit, this counter is fucking sacred. So like, you know, we're gonna add some bacon bits. Some delicious red onion. And you know, instead of using a knife, let's just use our fingers. And we're just gonna squeeze it on there. Make it more solid. We're gonna add a scoop of Country Crock Original. Then we're gonna microwave it. Look at these ramen noodles that I made. No idea how these are gonna taste, but I reckon they'll be tasty enough. Just try a bite, I guess. These barbecue ramen noodles with the Doritos. There's like 4 different kinds of meats in here with ramen noodles and barbecue. I'll be eating this for the next 2 days. So I figured I'd try some on camera. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this is pretty fucking banging. It is a little bit spicy, yes. But then that gives way to like this smoky, savory, sweet taste. And the nacho cheese Doritos on top. These ramen noodles are exquisite, YouTube. Seriously fucking dank noodles, dude. Oh, look at that. What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? Holy shit. $43.45. Huey, that's definitely enough to start the weekend off. Just chilling out on the weekend. I might make some dank weekend nachos, but you don't want to see that. Got like 3 beers left. I'm definitely feeling tipsy. I might make a dang plate of nachos because it's the weekend. I need three ingredients for our nachos. Some sharp cheddar cheese. Some nacho cheese Doritos. And some bacon French onion dip. I know that sounds like a whole lot to remember, but trust me, it's not. Got our plates. Get open, you motherfucker. You too. Nacho cheese Doritos. Yummy. Step one, making some weekend nachos. You're gonna add a layer of chips, just like that. You fucking wanker. Okay, so we're gonna add some nacho cheese Doritos crisps. Step two, we're gonna take a sprinkle of our sharp cheddar cheese. We're gonna add it to the top of our chips. Step one, add our chips. Step two, add the cheese. Dean's fresh onion with bacon dip. Dollop it on top of our nacho chips. What can I say that chip dip's that good? But now that you got the cheese dip and chips, we're going to repeat. Now we're going to add more. Got enough cheese on here. Be extra difficult to make.
Let's talk about the goals and what's going on right now. Okay, so we were going for every 10 goals that I hit was going to be a special reward, and it was going to be DSP tries it for every 10, and then every 50 we were going to do a special milestone. So we have done a ton of DSP tries it in the last 2 months, right? We have been doing things like Taco Bell, Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, but then we've also done other ones as well, other things that I've ordered from, like Katsu Burger. or the Japanese place that's really high-end Japanese food and stuff like that. So we've done a variety of DSP Tries-Its, okay? Now, we were talking about this week, we were either going to do Taco Bell has a new menu of dippable burritos, a special new kind of fries, and frozen drinks that they didn't have previous, okay? Or one of the other things that we discussed that I thought was a good idea was Arby's. So those were my ideas, and people seemed to be all right with it. But there was this vocal group of people who are sitting around constantly complaining, constantly. How dare you keep doing this as the reward? We don't like this reward. This reward doesn't make sense. How is you eating food a reward for us? Okay. Now, I actually talked about this last night on the Smart Guy Show because during the Grill Fill segment, this is one of the things that PPP brought up. In a nutshell, number one, the whole business of eating food on video or stream is big business on the internet. Oh my God. There's people who literally have million view channels based on this. Okay? Look at Review Bra and his review of the week stuff.
In the previous versions of the pizza, and they improved upon it.
He keeps getting distracted and looking at something to the side of the camera. I wonder what it is. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what it is because I used to do this. He has a camcorder that has the screen that flips and it pops out the side. So he's looking at himself on the screen. That's exactly what it is. He's using a handheld camcorder that has the flip screen. So he sees himself on the flip screen, but it's slightly off the center. So that, dude, this guy, wow. Did I actually inspire someone to do something on the internet and they got successful? That's crazy, and I'm happy for him. He's taking this seriously. He's doing it in a very professional manner. It looks like he's damn popular for doing it. 273,000 views. Good for him. Good for him. Yes. No. 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 A standing ovation. A standing ovation. I can't believe it. Yes.
Look at other people who sit in their cars literally eating fast food. It's a popular thing. It's not unheard of. It's not some stupid thing. It actually is huge right now on the internet. Number two, I used to do this ages ago as a regular show that was popular. DSP Tries It was a thing for many, many years, and it was getting tens of thousands, sometimes 20, 30,000, 50,000 views on a video when I put them out. Okay, now I stopped doing the show when it stopped being profitable and when I didn't want to be eating fast food all the time. Now, that was a different time. I actually weighed a lot more. I was way less healthy than now. So it's not really that big of a deal if like once a week now I'm going to be eating fast food. I've just weighed myself. I'm 196 pounds. So it's I'm not egregiously overweight like I used to be or anything like that. Okay. Now, why did we even bring back DSP Tries It? Okay. We brought it back because you guys wanted it. People were asking me for years, where is DSP Tries It? Why have you stopped doing it? We liked the show, and we're sad that you stopped doing it. And I explained the reason I stopped doing it is because it wasn't getting enough views to make money. It was an on-demand show that wasn't live streamed, and the videos were getting a few thousand views each, which would equate to a few bucks, but I was spending 15, 20 bucks on a meal for fast food. I was spending more than I was making. Why would I keep doing the show, right? But now, since you guys have been supporting me so much in the last 6 months, I said I will bring the show back as a reward. Every time we hit a certain milestone of support, I'll do an episode. I'll spend the money. We'll do it because it's not about me making money on the video anymore. And you guys have wanted this for the longest time, and you're having a lot of fun with it, right? So there you go. Now, what happens is when I provide something, everyone has to complain about it because that's the meme on the internet, is that DSP isn't good enough and everything DSP does sucks or whatever. He puts in no effort. He doesn't try, despite the fact that everything you see here and everything here is completely to the contrary, and there's no justification for anyone saying shit like that ever again. They still say it. For me to just stop and address it at every moment, I would never have time to stream. I would literally never have time to play a video game or stream. I would just be constantly addressing the stupidity of these idiots who are just saying this shit to get a rise out of people and get popularity for themselves. So, the reward is that he eats no, the reward isn't that I eat. It's that I brought back a show that was popular that I stopped doing because it wasn't profitable. But now I don't care if it's profitable because I can do it because you guys are supporting me so much and you've asked for it for so long. I'm giving you what you want. It's content that's popular on the internet and people like. In fact, the DSP Tries It videos are pretty much big views on DSP Reacts. They get 1,000 views minimum, sometimes way over that. As opposed to when I was doing my React show, those videos were getting like 200 views. So you're talking 5 to 10 times more views than the content I used to put on the React channel. You can't argue the results. People like the content, okay? Now, this week, I made a mistake, and I'm gonna openly admit this. However, I think we're gonna correct course to fix the mistake. I listened to the vocal minority. And when you listen to the vocal minority, you always get in trouble. All right? So I shouldn't have listened to the vocal minority. I should have stuck with my gut, and I should have stayed the course, and I should have kept doing what I was doing, but I'm a fool sometimes. What can I say? How do I get in? It says he's literally right here, but there's no door. Look. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay? The vocal minority, who are basically people who come into my stream chats and whine and complain, you say, oh, we don't want DSP Tries It because you eating is a reward for you, not us, right? But then when I ask, well, what would you like instead of DSP Tries It? I get things like, oh, why don't you do a giveaway? A giveaway. So instead of me doing a video or a stream of me trying fast food and rating it and you getting some content and everyone can enjoy that content because it's public content, you would rather I give something away that only literally one person will ever benefit from. How does that make sense? How does that even make sense? It makes no fucking sense at all.
Behind everybody.
Right? It makes 0 sense. How does that make any sense? Okay, and I compared this to back in the day, I used to do giveaways. Streaming. So I hope that you guys are excited for that. I am. It's gonna be. You guys are excited for that. So I hope that you guys are excited for that. We're now for a full 6 days. I'm running behind today, and trying to get everything set up. Had a crazy day yesterday on my day off. Ultra busy. And I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. I will be here now for a full 6 days of streaming. So I hope that you guys are excited for that. I am. It's going to be great. Obviously, on this stream, it's the premiere of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync. Hopefully, it's good. And hopefully, we'll have a good time. I will be back in just a couple minutes. I'm finishing setup. And then we're going to chill for a little bit on the podcast. And then we are going to get started. So I'll be right back, everyone. Just sit tight. And I will return shortly.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. He had a crazy day yesterday on his day off, huh? Did you, Phil? Yeah, crazy day on your day off, huh? You just had an appointment and you weren't going to do anything else just because you can't do anything when you have an appointment in the morning. Your whole day is right. You can't dedicate your day to anything, right? Fuck. Slimy little worm. Ugh. See, right there. Right off the bat. Fucking suspicious. Already. You can't even hide it, dude. This little worm can't even hide it. God. I mean, I'm not all about the drama. I'm trying to stay away from it. That's actually kind of why I started covering DSP. I mean, sure, I'm busting his balls. It's drama, I guess you could say. I'm not looking for drama though. I just want to have a laugh while I play my games and whatnot, and laugh at arguably the world's worst gamer. Can you fucking blame me? Shit, let me finish getting Yeah, I ain't even set up there. Let me flip over into studio mode because I want to be able to talk to you over there. I like that. I like that little thing there. You saw that? Um, audio capture. Yes. What else do we need over there? I guess YouTube, huh? Oh, what? You can't hear it, but I'm listening to his feed. This is such a My Chemical Romance AI ripoff. This is Vampires Will Never Hurt You. I think this. I think this is. I always get the songs. I always name the songs wrong, but I'm always close. I think it's Vampires Will Never Hurt You. Uh, but these AI ripoffs of songs are just obnoxious. There was one that was like it was Led Zeppelin. Like you wouldn't really know it was Led Zeppelin. It was like the beginning of Nobody's Fault But Mine. But then unfortunately it didn't do the Nobody's Fault But Mine parts, like the good parts. It was just like the really ambient shit. That real psychedelic Led Zeppelin shit. And then but then it went into like some weird Dire Straits shit for like 15 seconds. And then it went into some like super gay shit as always. But yeah, oh, I wanted to do this. Um Thumbnail, I guess we'll call it. Yeah. Sorry I didn't get to the video there. Mega super duper ultra rare apology. For real. Um, you know, shit be crazy. But I think the channel, the overall look of it is pretty I think it's pretty solid. Let's see, we got YouTube, thumbnail, game headset, super tip. We have we fucking don't. We gotta just throw that in there. We gotta go get the URL. Shit. Gotta get my super tip URL, guys. I never plugged the thing, so consider that a cheap plug. I'm setting it up now, getting the overlay, the what? Holy shit, mega brain fart, dude. There it is. Copy URL. Boom. Gotcha. 1920 and 80. Control with OBS. Yes, because we can't have that shit being all fucking obnoxious. Turn that down super low for now, and then I'll fix the shit. Oh, well, that was, you know what? I'm going to remove that and then put it back in here because obviously it wasn't obvious enough that I already had one in here. But why is it still ST overlay? That makes sense. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. Let's see. Got this. And I gotta remember this is just thumbnail. But then I can just go bloop. Cool. And super tip overlay goes over everything. Actually, well, it goes, well, yeah. Whoa, what am I doing? Yeah, I ain't doing it. His chat sucks anyway. His YouTube chat is dog shit. Alright. Up. Up. Here we go. We'll set the... I was trying to save you from that dented music as much as possible. His music is fucking ridiculous. That AI music is shit. I can't believe he pays for it. He can't even just pay for a service to where you can make some music yourself. You might find some creative flow.
Good morning, everyone. I'm back. I know, this is a weird week, man. With all the stuff going on, first off, we had my chat freezing nonstop. We got that fixed. Then I had a weird day off right in the middle of the week, throwing us all for a loop.
Oh, it was weird, I
Today
bet.
is the first of a 6-day series of streams. It's going to be great. We got a brand new game with Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced and a lot more stuff coming up. I'm excited. I hope that you are too. It's going to be a good one. You know, coming back from my day off, and it was a weird day off. It was bizarre. I'll tell you all about it for various reasons, for the record.
We know.
And I'm just happy to be back to chill with all of you. Look, I'm even dressed up nice tropically for today as we set sail with Edward Kenway for the second time ever. It's going to be a good one. I know that you're excited, so sit back and relax, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful day here on the Level 1 Podcast.
I didn't have any music prepared. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll do better next time. Figured I would spare you, though. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I've never heard it. Seems like he's changed it. Someone says, "Ooh, wow, this is amazing." Someone says, "Cringe intro." Yeah, it's fucking awful. What is this? Ugh. Ugh. You hear that?
Alrighty then, how are you all? Let's get this music at the right level.
You're gay.
I'm just basically trying to get caught up, and I feel like I'm way behind. What a week it was already last week, and now going into this new one. Incredibly crazy stuff. Let's talk all about it here today on the Level 1 Podcast. First of all, how is everyone today? I hope you're doing well.
What happened?
I'm doing well. So I hope that that reciprocates, right? Or if you're not in a good mood, hopefully this show will put you in good spirits, all right? So today is Thursday, the 9th of July, 2026, the first in a 6-day series of streams here on the channel, all right?
What's going on
And I'm excited
here?
for it because we've got brand new games. We've got continuing awesome playthroughs. We got some chill vibes coming up. We just got good stuff in general that's going to happen. So I'm always happy for that. And, you know, middle of the summer, things typically tend to slow down. But here, it's been a pretty good year, I would argue. Like, I hope that you guys are excited. I know I am. And my shirts don't match. Good.
The hell?
Hope that you had a good day away. All right, I wasn't here. It was weird not being here on a Wednesday. All right, I'm almost always here on a Wednesday. Almost always. So because of this, it's weird to feel like in the middle of the week I had this odd break, and just to make stuff worse.
Dude.
It wasn't a very relaxing day whatsoever. I'm going to tell you all about it.
Weird.
It was kind of very annoying. But I'm happy to be here for 6 more days. I really am.
We good.
And it was just so weird because last 2 weeks have been so chaotic with the chat freezing constantly on YouTube and not being able to really interact and have good streams with you guys because of that. And then we got that solved, and then I was gone.
And now what?
So anyway.
Now what?
Let's just get to it, shall we?
What is it now,
so
dude?
First off, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here on the Level 1 podcast to start off this awesome week. We got a ton of people, right? Like, who do we got here today? We got Jack, Rui, Tim the Tool, Erderming, One Buff Weeb, Zach, Paulo, Man of God Gaming, Dark Lady God, Sheen Estevez, Games for Days, Gaia 1, Felix the Maid, Man of God Gaming, Coffee Break, Philip is here, a man with a very nice name. Look at this, Sneed Stofferberg, the Mad Villain, Bonos Tegmo, Netmuck. How's everyone? DSP Zesty. Now that's a good name. DSP Zesty, right? Of course. Lizard Pants, Yak Almighty. How y'all doing? On the kick side, we have so many people talking, and the chat is scrolling so fast, there's no way I could even read out any of your names. Okay?
Yeah, 'cause
so
you're fucked.
Seriously. Thank you for being here.
Dude.
We have great attendance on YouTube. I'm assuming we have great attendance on Kick. Let me take a look. I'm just curious.
So they're fucking dominating
Refresh
his
here.
fucking Kick chat. Good.
Whoa, well, yeah, I'd say we have pretty good attendance on Kick. Holy moly. I'm not surprised with everything that's been going on. All right. So you know what they say.
So what's been going on?
They say when it rains, it pours. And it seems like this last week has just been wildly insane with all of the stuff going on. Obviously, I'm going to try to get you all caught up from my perspective on it this morning. And then we're going to jump into Assassin's Creed Resynced. I'm going to try not to make this a long podcast because I know people want to see me play a lot of Resynced today.
Dumb fuck.
And I get it. Like, Black Flag's one of the best Assassin's Creed games ever made. And
shit.
I do hope
I want to play too.
that you guys will stick around for it. But I hope you understand that, you know, I want to get everyone caught up on everything that's going on before we jump in.
Let's go.
I mean, that's honestly the reason why we always do this show before we do gaming, so that way we can get this stuff out of the way. All right? And we're going to talk about it in a second. First off, shout-outs, because a lot has happened. I want to say Tim the Tool, thank you for the first contribution of the day. It's a $5 super chat. So thank you, Tim the Tool.
Keep an eye on his chat if we can, huh? Because we got some trolls in there, that's for sure.
Okay. Nozzle,
some trolls
thank you for a
in
$2 super chat.
Point them out.
Appreciate that. Wait, I put it under top subs. That is not correct.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
There we go. It's supposed to be top super chat. There we are. Oh, I like this song.
Yeah, you would.
We've got Punk Pina, who became a member over on YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Punk Pina. Then we've got Be More Righteous with 1,000 kicks, who says, the king stays winning. Some hype for Black Flag. Thank you so much to Be More Righteous for our first kicks of the day.
King stays winning. Fuck yourself.
Thank you, thank you. Then Be More Righteous gifted 3 subs. Be More Righteous, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you, man.
Awesome. Thank you, thank you. Then, One Buff Weeb, thank you for the $2 super chat. Okay? By the way, for the record, you might be noticing I'm not shouting out certain things or saying certain things. It's because I'm going to address all this anyway. You don't have to worry. It's going to be addressed. So we'll get to it in a sec. Zach Kilgore, thank you for 4 months as a member on YouTube. He says, excited for the original content in Resync. I don't even know what the original content is in Resynced. I did hear that they added new stuff, but I don't exactly know what.
Pride
also,
flags.
weren't there DLCs for Resynced? And I never played any of the DLCs.
Of course you did.
So I guess we'll see as we play. I mean, the truth is probably we're not going to get to any new content for a while. Resynced is minimum 20 hours. If you do everything, it's like 40. And I'm sure this one's going to be even longer, right?
Shut up and play the game.
It's probably going to be a pretty good playthrough. Excuse me.
Not excused. Ever.
Big Larry Gaming, thank you for $1. He says, I know you said you're interested in the Power World full release. It's out tonight at 9 p.m. You know you're right, and I completely forgot about it, and that's on me, mostly because so much else has been going on, and I've been really anticipating Black Flag. And yeah, it comes out tonight into tomorrow. You're absolutely right. So, I guess the question is, when do we squeeze it into the schedule, right? Because if you take a look at my schedule right now, it's pretty darned busy. Like, maybe we try out Pal World as a late stream over the weekend. I think that's what we should do. Because my streams over the weekend were kind of up in the air. Like in a nutshell, really quick. Today, Black Flag Resync, and tonight we're going to do this stream where we go and we price out my classic games collection. I've wanted to do this ever since the marathon on Saturday, but we didn't get to finish it. There's a giant bin of NES games and other stuff, and I want to go through them, look at the quality, and price them out. So we're going to be doing that, okay, tonight on the...
That's fantastic. That means I get a break from him. And look at that fucking stupid face. God damn it. Screenshot. Fucking dipshit. I hate his face so much.
Stream. Tomorrow is more Resynced, and it's Friday Night Fights. So how about this? How about Saturday, on the late night stream, we check out Pal World. And the thing is, I think that makes sense because it gives us a few days just in case it's full launch and it like crashes and has issues. That way it's solidified. Because whenever they launch one of these things, essentially things go wrong. So I think maybe we wait till the weekend, and that way we also see, you know, what's the common opinion on it? Is it good or not? And if people really want me to do it. But I'd be down to try it out this weekend. And my apologies that I did forget that it was coming out like the day after Black Flag Resync, because obviously that was my focus here. So maybe over the weekend, that would be cool. Because, you know, we're looking for stuff for night streams as well. So that could be some good variety for the night streams coming up this week if it's any good. Because I don't know if it is or not. Okay? Okay. Man, we got so much going on. This is nuts. So we've got 2,000 kicks from 220. Do I count them? This guy, he doesn't seem to get the hint. How many times did I ban him and tell him no, stop? And then he comes back and he keeps freaking contributing. But it's $20. It's like, do we count it? I mean, I guess we do. For the record, for as much of a mental guy this guy is, all right, he's never actually charged back anything or attempted to charge back anything. His contributions stick. So I guess if his money is good, but if he you know, acts a fool, I guess we're going to get rid of him again. And yeah, by the way, 220, you're unbanned, but not of my choice. I got to talk all about this, okay? Because right now, if you're sitting in Kick Chat, you might be like, what in the holy hell is going on? Why is Kick Chat flying at 100 miles an hour? I'm going to explain. It's not of my doing, nor do I really want to sit there and try to, like, fix it because it's too messy. All right? So how about this? We'll count it, but 220, you better freaking behave, dude. Because I swear to God, the moment that you start acting up, your ass is grass. I'm just not putting up with your misbehavior because you just don't know how to act like a normal human. Seriously. Okay. Let's see here. Demonic Abyss became a member over on YouTube. Thank you, Demonic Abyss. Look at this. This is insane. What is going on? Really? I told you, I'm never going to get caught up. I'm never going to get to talk today. I'm just going to be playing catch-up.
Oh, my God.
All day long, I think, at this point. I really do. I think it's going to be crazy today. So thank you to Demonic Abyss for joining and becoming a member on YouTube.
Right,
We've got Alex from Phoenix with a $10 super chat, and he says, I'm excited to revisit Black Flag with you. I played it last night. I had fun for a bit, excluding having to create an Ubisoft account. It's worth exploring the world for loot. Ooh. I don't think I have an Ubisoft account on my PC. I know I have one in general, but I think it's linked to... Wait, I must have one on PC because I played Shadows.
Of course.
Yeah,
stupid.
I must have one on PC. So hopefully it just auto logs in and everything, and it's not bullshit. Right?
It's raining. I gotta mute
All right.
the mic.
I mean, I hope. So thanks, Alex from Phoenix, for $10. I appreciate that. That's the biggest super chat of the day, actually. Zangief, name that I'm not going to say, gifted 5 subs. So there you go. Thank you, Zangief. I'm just going to say Zangief, 5 subs. There you go. There's no way I'm putting that name on my leaderboard. So that gets us to 96 of support, and I really haven't even spoken yet. Thank you, guys. For those who don't know what's going on, you're going to find out, okay? You might have just joined the stream. You're like, damn, Phil has a lot of viewers. Damn, Phil's getting a lot of support. What's happening? I'm going to explain, okay? The Luke Swanson did a $2 super chat. Thank you, Luke. I mean, what a crazy start. I get the feeling we're going to be opening a lot of packs of Pokemon cards today. It's pretty crazy, right? Okay. Okay. Are we good now? Can I speak? No. The Luke Swanson with another $2 super chat talking about Jeremy Hambley. I don't know anything about Jeremy Hambley, and I don't care. Thanks for $2. With that, we have now hit our first milestone. We will be opening at least one pack of Pokemon cards on this stream. Sneed Stauffenberg with a €5 super chat. Let's see what the euro conversion is this morning. That's $5.72, and he says, much love, Phil. Thank you to Sneed. Now we're up to 105 and climbing. Okay. Princess Luna just gifted 5 memberships to the YouTube community. Thank you, Princess Luna, for 5 gifteds. Amazing, amazing support so far today. I'm very grateful. What a way to start the dang week. We're now up to 120 of total support. Thank you all. I mean, at this rate, maybe we're going to finish the Pokemon cards today at this momentum we have right now. I guess we'll see. For those who don't know, I open Pokemon cards in tandem for support. So, like, every time we hit $100, 150, 200, 250, every $50, I open a pack. If someone does a $50 contribution, I open a pack. If we hit 250 of support on any stream, I open a super pack, stuff like that. So you might be a newcomer because we have tons of new viewers today and be like, what the hell is he talking about? I always do that in tandem, but usually I don't get this much support so early. So this is pretty crazy. Martin Shortbus with a $5 Canadian. He says, I want to join in. Well done, Phil. Thank you to Martin Shortbus. Thank you. And then the Mad Villain just gifted 5 memberships to the community. All these gifteds. Thank you so much, Mad Villain. Up to 140 of support and climbing. We're almost to our second pack of cards at 150. We're $10 away from a second pack of cards. This is nuts. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get my bearings here. Punk Pina, 43 months as a member, says interested in Captain Tsubasa. I'm curious. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that means. Skeletor just gifted 5 memberships to the community on YouTube. Thank you to Skeletor. So that's another 15. Now we do have 2 packs to open on this very stream. Damn. Thank you so much, Skeletor. All right, so there's going to be more pop-ups going on. Pretty crazy. Okay. All right. Rofustus with a $5 super chat says, hail to the king. Thank you so much, Rofustus. I appreciate that very much. Awesome. Okay. there's going to be pop-ups for a bit. All right. So where do we begin? Let's begin recapping very quickly what happened the last 2 weeks. Then let's talk about what happened during my day off, and then let's talk about what's going on right now. Okay? Nothing here. Thanks for a $2 Canadian super chat. He says, I can't give much, but thank you for the awesome content. You're welcome. Nothing here. No problem whatsoever. Thank you, man. No worries. Don't ever say, oh, just a little bit. Don't do that. Every little bit is awesome, and I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I know at this rate, this is going to take forever, but like I said, I don't want to have a super long podcast because I want to get to Assassin's Creed. All right, so first off, how did this all begin? Over 2 weeks ago, my chat out of nowhere just started freezing randomly, and no one seemed to know what was happening. But there were accounts coming into the chat that were saying stuff like, Bucketeer owns you, and go here to get your chat unfrozen. And they would put like a code or something in the chat, but it wasn't clear what the hell it was. What does that code mean? I don't know. So I was just thinking it was just trolling or whatever. But from what I'm to understand, this Bucketeer guy actually was a really malicious party. He was basically trying to extort money out of people. First, he was trying to extort money out of YouTube by having this exploit that could freeze your stream chat, and he was going to try to talk to them and get them to pay him like a bounty to tell them what it is. And then YouTube blew him off and ignored him. All right. So then he started freezing random streamers and trying to get them to, like, pay him. You know what I'm saying? And they also were like, what? So really this guy was trying to do this for, like, a bit, and he wasn't getting any actual attention for it until he started doing it to me. And it had nothing to do with me. It's because I have insane amounts of detractors who stalk me and A-log me and follow my every move. So if anything ever happens on one of my streams, they turn that into content for themselves. So the fact that someone was coming into my streams and freezing my chats was actually making people get content, if that makes sense. So this guy was basically getting kind of third-party attention because no one knew who he was, but people were happy to be like, yeah, someone's freezing Phil's chat. Now we can make videos about it and shit, right? So he did it for like 2 weeks on and off. And we kept trying to find ways around it to fix it. Like, for example, we tried to do like a follower or a sub-only mode that was longer and longer. First it was like a day, then it was a week, then it was a month, then it was 2 months. You know what I mean? Like, we just kept trying to stretch it out in the hopes that eventually we get to a point where this guy could not actually affect the stream. But sadly, it kept affecting the stream anyway. Like, he kept finding more people who I guess had been subbed to me longer, and he kept being able to freeze the chat. It was incredibly annoying. Now, I'm an interactive streamer. I need to have a chat that moves. I need to have a chat that we could talk and talk about the games and stuff. That's part of the appeal of my content. So it was hurting me, myself and my business really, really badly. And finally, after over 2 weeks of this happening, and then it happened during my marathon, and then it happened, it happened during the marathon, but it happened early. So then we recreated the marathon. It was able to stick for the rest of the show. But then it was, Sunday? And that was the worst. Like, Sunday, the chat wouldn't move at all. And there was nothing we could do. Like, we figured out that if you type enough, it'll unstick or whatever. But the big thing that was the downfall of this guy, this Bucketeer guy freezing chats, he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He was so braggadocious about doing it that he was going to detractor restream chats and other places like forums and Discords, and he was bragging all about it. And because he was bragging, he gave all the information out about it, of how he was doing it and all of that. And so people gave me this information. They said, Phil, here it is. This guy's an idiot. He's just talking about it publicly. So I tweeted, well, I guess you could call it a tweet, but I sent a message on X publicly to Team YouTube saying, listen, I need help with this. I can't fix it myself. I need you guys to look into it. And at first they blew me off. They were like, oh, you sure it's not your browser locking up? I'm like, no, this is an issue for everybody. The whole chat's freezing. And quite frankly, this thing is so messed up, you're going to screw my business over if this isn't looked into seriously. So they waited like 24 hours, and after 24 hours, I tweeted them again, and I was like, so this is day 2 of me trying to get the attention of Team YouTube. They blew me off yesterday. This isn't right. And, you know, my chat deserves to move. This is messed up. So all of a sudden, they took me seriously. They responded and were like, hey, of the info. So I sent them literally all of the info. Like I said, I had the Discord of this guy. I had the Restreamer chats log to show this guy was talking in a Restreamer stream and this and that. And I just sent all the info to YouTube. Okay? And then if you remember what happened was, as of Tuesday, it was Monday or Tuesday, I think it was Monday night, they fixed it. YouTube literally said, thank you so much for reporting all of this. We looked into it. We found the technical issue. We've closed it. Your chat is fine. You can turn off sub-only mode. This is really nice of you that you told us about this because, yeah, this could have been a bad issue. So thank you.
Again.
So that was going to be a big celebration, right? We celebrated an all-day Tuesday when I was streaming.
Help.
We had the chat back, and it was so happy.
God.
Wow, this is excellent. It was like a big celebration thing, right?
You're sick, dude. You're sick.
That's where the story ends for now. I got shout-outs to do. A lot happened in the last 24 to 48 hours, okay?
Yeah, tell us the rest,
I'm going to talk about it in a second. But let me go ahead and do shout-outs. So, the Luke Swanson, thank you for a $2 super chat. No, you cannot have a Dragonite if I pull it because the Dragonite cards are usually some of the most expensive. Absolutely not. But thanks for $2. And then It's Mooch did a $5 super chat saying that Boogie cracks packs for free. Boogie can crack whatever the hell he wants. He can crack an egg over his own head on his own stream. But we do things a certain way here, and it works. So thanks for $5. I bet Boogie did crack an egg over his head on his own stream, knowing that guy.
Dick.
And Gromit Mug, thank you for $2. I appreciate that super chat as well. We're now at 170 of support on our way to 200. When we hit 200, that's a third pack of cards we'll be opening. And Bardikit did 100 kicks. Thank you, Bardikit. 171 now. Hunter with a $2 super chat. He says, when will we get to gameplay? When the podcast is over, and I'm trying to make the podcast short. I don't want the podcast to do super duper, I don't want to have it be long, okay? Okay. So, yesterday is my day off, okay? Yesterday for me was a very stressful day. Why? Because yesterday I had to be up at 6 in the morning on my day off because I had a ton of appointments lined up. Multiple things. And it just sucked because instead of it being a nice, relaxing day where I can spend time with my wife and just be at home or maybe go out and do stuff, it was drive here and do this, drive here and do this, drive here and do this, then do this, then do this. And it was frustrating because I was so tired, getting up like ultra early and then have to move all day. It's not like I got up and I was at home. I got up and I had to move around all day long. It sucked. Okay, just to be honest with you, it was not a good day in that capacity. And then once the errands were done, which is around middle of the day, I was exhausted. I was just so exhausted. Okay. Anyway, so here's what happens during my day off. Okay, I want to say it was like 10 a.m. I wasn't home. Okay, but I want to say it was like 10 a.m. I'm not even sure. And I start getting messages in my email, and I got a tweet, and I think it was from Be More Righteous who actually tweeted me. And it's like, Phil, alert, alert. One of your moderators has gone detractor. One of your moderators has gone off the deep end. They are unbanning everyone on Kick en masse. Phil, you must take it. What is going on?
What?
And I was, huh? Now, I'm not home.
Huh?
Okay, I'm not on my computer where I can easily look everything up and figure this shit out. Okay? Thank you, Gromit Mug, for $2. I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks for the $2. Okay? Okay. So, I'm like, what's going on? So I jump into my Kick chat on the stupid app on my phone, okay, which is awful for the record. The Kick app, if you can avoid it and you can use even just log in like via a desktop browser version on your phone.
Guys, I'm unbanned. I'm unbanned. I don't even want to say anything. I don't even want to say anything. Thank you to whoever that was.
Do that. The Kick app is not good. All right? I log into Kick.
Free at last, free at last. I'm unbanned.
And I see King Ferbs is literally mass unbanning everyone on Kick.
King Ferbs, thank you, good sir.
He hasn't said a word to me. I have no idea what's going on. Obviously, the guy must be unhinged. Who fucking knows, right?
You're
And to be honest,
unhinged.
I don't care.
You're unhinged, Phil. You are unhinged. This is what happens to people who are unhinged. They have people who go detractor. They have defectors.
I'm out on my day off. I'm incredibly stressed already as it is.
See, I mean, who's the normal person that would call them defectors, and who's the normal person that would call them detractors? Because I've never once called anyone or anything a detractor. Fucking maniac.
I'm dealing with real life shit. I don't care about this internet drama bullshit. I just don't give a fuck. Like, why is this guy acting like this? I don't care. So did I reach out to King Furbs and say, hey, are you okay? No, fuck him. I unmodded him. I banned him. I had enough of his bullshit. I don't know
Banned. Thank you, King Furbs. Thank you for your service, buddy.
what the fuck his problem is. And I tried to reban a few of the
Unbanned, baby, and he didn't get me.
accounts. But I mean, I'm sick. I can't do it. So I think I might have banned like another, like,
Someone typed in his chat. You see, their DSP tries to
10
investigation,
out of the 100, 200
investigative
people
work.
that got unbanned. And that was about it. That's about all I got done. I was
Hallelujah.
like, this is going to
Hallelujah.
suck because you know what's going to happen is the floodgates are going to open. When I stream, all these people are going to be back.
Yep.
And I'm not going to be able to moderate it myself right
Good.
away. Hopefully we'll get a
Good.
couple people to come help moderate on Kick.
Fuck you.
You know, when I come back. But I
You
know what's going to
fucked
happen
up,
is
dude.
Kick Chat is going to be absolutely
You
insane
fucked
because
up.
he went in, he unbanned all these people.
You went
So
full Jair.
that's literally all I did at first in the morning. That was it.
You
Okay?
went full Jair.
I'm having my day. I'm
You
busy
went
as
full
shit.
Jair.
Like I said, much later in the day. Much later in the day. Probably early evening. Finally, I'm coming home.
Wait.
And I'm sitting down. And I'm like, okay, now maybe I can figure out what the hell was wrong with this guy.
Let me
Why did
mute
he
my
do
mic.
this? Like, there
We
must have
gotta
been a
listen.
reason why King Furbs would have done that on the day off, right?
Noisy out there.
So all of a sudden, I open up my email, and I open up my X DMs. Dude, I got blown the fuck up. Like, literally, I've been completely blown up. I got a million emails. I got DMs out the ass. I'm like, what happened today? And why is it always on my day off? I've said this a million times. Whenever I'm not here, that's when everything happens. It's never when I'm here. Nothing happens live. It's always when I'm busy. And I can't handle anything because I'm not here, right? So come to find out, while I had my day off and was completely unplugged from anything going on the internet, my major illegal restreamer who goes by Raw Phil apparently got terminated on YouTube. So the entire internet's going crazy about this. They're angry, they're upset, they're shocked, they're happy. It's like everyone has a different reaction to it, okay? So, for the record, I'm going to say this right up front. No, I have no direct involvement with any of this shit whatsoever. I have nothing to do with it. That doesn't mean that possibly things that happened earlier in the week did not roll into this. Because, just so you know, several people have contacted me claiming they've been mass reporting Raw Phil. Now, I don't know if they're telling the truth or not, or if they're making it up. I don't even know who these people are. But they've been DMing me being like, hey, just so you know, I reported this guy because I've had enough after what happened with your chat freezing, and this is bullshit, and enough of this guy. So, I don't know if that's what resulted in him getting banned or not. I don't know if it was actually when I talked to YouTube about this Bucketeer guy earlier in the week, because I gave them all the information. I gave them all his information, his YouTube channel. I gave them the Raw Phil chat. I said, this is from this channel. This is my restreamer. This is the chat where the guy was talking, admitting publicly that he was freezing my chat. I gave them all that info. So YouTube already had that info from earlier in the week. Maybe that's how this all came to be. I don't know. Or maybe when all the Bucketeer stuff was going on, people really did mass report the Raw Phil channel. They just had enough. I don't know. Once again, here we are. There's a shitstorm of stuff going on around me. Okay? But it's not me. You know what I'm saying? It's never me. It's all the shit is always around my existence. Me just simply sitting here broadcasting somehow creates a giant vortex of hurricane drama, but I'm not involved in it. I literally didn't do it. I'm just fucking living my life, man. Okay? So again, don't know the core reason of how this happened. But I got people reaching out to me who I never even expected would reach out to me. And some of them are like, this is bad. Some of them are like, this is really good. And here's my opinion, okay? Here's the absolute truth. I don't fucking care. I just want to my own content and be left the fuck alone. And people won't leave me alone. If you would just leave me alone, then probably you'd also be left alone. Did you ever think about that? Like, if you just stopped fucking with me, maybe you'd be okay too. But all this came about because some moron starts freezing my stream chat. Why did you fuck with me?
Okay. Look at that face right there. Good pause. Now, he almost had me before that closing argument. You know, I don't doubt that there's people that are mass flagging Raw Phil on Phil's behalf. I do not doubt that. No doubt in my mind. But and he almost had me. So I was like kind of on the fence. Like, okay, you want to give him like the benefit of the doubt. All right. Yeah. Because I want to jump to conclusions, say it was him. He's so guilty. But then his closing argument, he says, once again, all this shit's happening around me, and it's not me. I have nothing to do with it. And then this shit. Look at that face and listen to him. Like, stop fucking with me. Well, what was that right there? Let's hear that again.
Absolute truth. I don't fucking care. I just want to stream and make my own content and be left the fuck alone. And people won't leave me alone. If you would just leave me alone, then probably you'd also be left alone. Did you ever think about that? Like, if you just stopped fucking with me, maybe you'd be okay too. But all this came about because some moron starts freezing my stream chat. Why did you fuck with me? So obviously I need to work, right? I need to be able to make content. So I can't do the content if you're freezing my stream chat. I'm going to have to try to find a means to fix it. So if anything happens as a result, I mean, why did you start fucking with me? You know, I just leave me alone. Just let me sit here and make my content in my little corner of the internet with my positive audience and stop fucking with us.
I get it. I do. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. Is I'm here doing my thing. And
right? That's all you got to do. It's
God damn it. I got what I needed, I think. But yeah, I get it. And the begging is ridiculous. It's annoying. My feeling, I have a philosophy I live by. It's I live by live and let live philosophy. People are gonna realize he's eventually, like, if he's really as scummy as he is, and people are eventually gonna realize they're not gonna give him money. And he sucks at games. He clearly hates it, and I don't know. I mean, he's not doing great these days, so whatever. I mean, I just think there's people out there that they go too far, and I don't think we should be shutting people's channels down and shit. And I don't think we should either. I don't think we should also be hindering anybody's ability to make money either, unless they are like legitimately preying on the weak and vulnerable, like directly. Like, this shit, like, if people are stupid, man, people are gonna they're gonna dump it in a slot machine. They're gonna fucking bet on sports online. Like, you can't fucking fix stupid, People are fucking stupid. You're not gonna fix. People are gonna still dump their money into stupid shit. It doesn't matter, dude. But I mean, just leave the guy alone. Let him fucking beg. And he's said too. He doesn't care about the restreamers as long. But see, I was gonna get into it, but I got going a little late. So he was connecting dots that weren't there. but we don't know definitively if it was him or not. It could have been, but it could have been detractors, and maybe Raw Phil was on thin ice already for one reason or another. I know the Tuesday Dark Souls stream was taken down. It was the one I had streamed because I wasn't able to download it from Phil when I wanted to get my hands on it. And I was like, wow, that one's gone, but the one after it is up. So, like, it was kind of weird. And I didn't download anything out of it. Was same ritual, I didn't, it was gone. It was gone when I have my routine, not ritual, routine.
It's not like rocket science.
It's not rocket scientist. Rich Voss.
So, that being said, okay, all these people are reaching out, and now it makes sense. Okay, now I'm realizing this is why King Ferbs must have actually jumped off the deep end during the day, because I've heard people contact me and tell me everything, even though I don't ask for the information. They're telling me, hey, did you know King Ferbs has been seen in this Raw Phil guy's chat, and he's talking shit about you constantly? And I'm like,
yeah, that's a good one. That screenshot, that's a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, there's some people that, sorry, trying to pop this spot in my back. I almost have it. God damn it. It's really high up there. I gotta find a good piece of furniture or something. This King Ferbs, I think I've seen him in the Raw Field chat. I'm always there, but I can't keep track of the names because sometimes there's upwards of like 1.7. I want to say 1.7 thousand. Well, is that how you say that? Yeah, 1.7 thousand. Confused myself there. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking people that jump ship because they can't fucking take him anymore, man. His shit, he's obnoxious. Look at him.
I've heard this about 1 million people that like me, don't like me, my moderators, my supporters. I don't fucking care. Just leave me alone. Really, I just want to live my life and stream. Just leave me alone. Right?
That's fair. That's fair, dude. I get it.
Right? So I think that's what it is he was constantly over there or whatever. He liked hanging out over there. And the fact that the stream essentially got shut down, or the channel got shut down, pissed off King Ferb, so he decides, I'm just going to fuck with Phil's chat now, and I'm going to unban everyone.
See, yeah, now that's what I'm thinking. That's my thought as far as the timeline goes. It's the most reasonable assumption there.
Everybody. All right. So King Ferbs is gone, for the record. All right. No, I have not rebanned all the accounts. I could have. It probably would have taken me like an hour. I don't fucking care that much. If I see people who are misbehaving in the kick chat, I'm just going to ban them. And the moderators have permission. I know that Be More Righteous is there and anyone else. If people are completely spamming the chat, if they're breaking the rules or whatever, you can get rid of them. All right. But I'm not going to actively.
Cool. See, and this is where I don't hate Phil that much. Like, I wish he would just stop being such a dickbag and just be bad at games and make us laugh. And just stop being an asshole. He's such an asshole when he plays fighting games.
Hunt people in chat and be like, you were banned before, now I'm going to reban you. I don't fucking care. Okay, I don't. Plus, let's be honest, the kick chat is always rowdy.
He does have the ability to... Oh, that's a good one, too. Screenshot. He does have the ability to, be fucking somewhat of a nice guy, I guess. Nice, I'm sure, and not cool. I mean, I wouldn't like him. I don't like him. I would never like this guy. I swear, I feel like I've met him before, but I mean, it's entirely possible. 5 years older than me. I better be careful. That could be me, bro. Anyway, let's go live. Let's see what he's talking about now. Oh boy. Looks mad. Looks mad. Gotta screenshot that though, real quick. Go.
Don't hurt me. Fuck with me, make fun of me. Okay.
Oh boy.
Tease me, rap me.
Oh boy.
Let's try to find out stuff about his family members and dive into their personal life.
Oh boy.
It's true. We
Crashing
laughed
out.
at him. And I got scared that that content might overtake mine.
Okay.
Actually breaking the law. You're actually hurting me and my business. It's not just my reputation. It's my actual income, and it's your fault that this is being hurt. So now you've gone too far, and I have to take an action. And definitely the Bucketeer thing was something I had to take an action about. I had to. I couldn't have no fucking stream chat.
Tip. So you got rid of fucking Raw Phil. You did it.
You have to follow the trail of how this all started.
I'm following the trail of recent events, bro. And I'm saying you did it. You did it. And I have a clip I put together. It was during Trading Card Simulator. Somebody in chat, they weren't aware of it, and they didn't know. And he explained, he's like, yeah, we're protected now, he said at the end. Like all casual like. Like, yeah, it's done now. We're protected now. What? What the fuck, Phil?
All right? Over a decade ago, I was actually a prominent YouTuber who everyone liked and enjoyed the content. Then people started making Super Rise, and that turned into This Is How You Don't Play. So now it became, instead of laughing with Phil, we laugh at him. And I got scared that that content might overtake mine because people were editing my stuff without my permission, cutting out the fun, positive parts, and making me look like an asshole, right? Now, admittedly, if I had rolled with that and had a different attitude towards it, things might have gone much better for me. And I publicly said that up front. Like, yeah, I had a bad attitude toward it back then. I thought my shit didn't stink. I thought I was above criticism. Obviously, none of that's true. I know that now, but that's because I'm older and wiser. Back then, I was a stuck-up idiot. So
He said he's wise.
I got mad and I reacted poorly. And what ended up happening was so many people made This Is How You Don't Plays. It ended up basically taking over YouTube. The actual...
Yeah, people are working on a new one. And they're probably gonna... I can't... Shut up and play the game already.
This Is How You Don't Plays of my content got more popular than my content, right? So there's not much I could do about that. I was upset about it, obviously, but I couldn't control it. At least in that case, I was still able to make a living. Everything was going fine. But then what happens is, oh, well, we went that far. We used to just say Phil sucks at gameplay. Now let's say that he's a bad human. Let's say that he's a terrible person. Let's say all these things about his reputation, his behavior, all of this. Now let's get personal. Let's try to find out stuff about his family members and dive into their personal lives. Let's put all his information on the internet and dox him. Oh, let's swat him. Oh, let's do the next thing, do the next thing, do the next thing. And you see what I'm saying? You give an inch, they take a mile. It all started innocent. But now here we are in 2026, and people think, oh, it's fine. It's just trolling if I freeze Phil's stream chat constantly and he can't work. No, it's not. It's illegal. You can't do that. You can't abuse YouTube system. You can't fuck with my business. You're breaking the law.
I mean, but see, so that doesn't mean you can take down... Weird. Okay, I gotta change that then. I want to change that, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't mean you can take down Phil, you know? Like, it's not cool, or Raw Phil, whatever, you know. Just not cool, dude. Really not. Perfect. Bingo. Yeah, but we don't know if he took down Raw Phil. I think he did. I really do. I think he did. It just doesn't add up to me.
Therefore, I have to take action. And that's it. It's that simple. And now I have absolutely no idea what's really going on in this situation with Rawphil or anyone else. I don't know if anyone else is being affected. It's not me. I did one action that I had to do to keep stuff going. And that's all. That's it. That's the end of it. So if anything else happens, listen, obviously it's not something that I'm actively involved in, but hey.
Suspicious.
It got out of control. What do you want me to do? I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here streaming, dude. That's it. Yeah. I know people wanted me to come on this stream today and be like, I destroyed everyone and I'm the king. That's very much not the case. I'm just a normal guy. I just want to stream and make a living. That's it. So leave me alone. You can do your little videos over here, make fun of me or this and that. But the moment that you fuck with me and my ability to make a living, that's where the line gets drawn. Do you see what I'm saying? That's it. I have to take action when you're hurting me. So just don't hurt me. Fuck with me, make fun of me. Okay. Tease me, razz me. And you know what? The funny part is, as much as I disagree with Kiwi Farms, that was supposedly Josh Moon's mentality all along, right? You can laugh at the people and their antics, but don't actually mess with them, right? Don't actually mess with their lives, but you can laugh at the bad things they're doing.
Jesus.
I'm okay with that. You want to sit here and say my streams suck, my content sucks, my gameplay sucks, my attitude sucks, my wardrobe sucks, my face is melty, I'm on Ozempic, all this bullshit, right? It's all bullshit. I mean, okay, my face is melty, but I'm not on Ozempic, okay? And yes, my wardrobe sucks. But stop that right now, all right? That's not what we're talking about.
Lean into it,
what I'm saying is that's all fine. That's all allowed. There's nothing wrong with that. It's called being self-aware, being silly, right? But don't fuck with my income. If you do, then I have to do something about it. And again, that was the last thing I wanted to do. Do you think I wanted to have 2 weeks where everything was a fucking pain in my ass, and then I had to... That's the last thing I want to do. I just want to make content. So all you need to do is leave me the fuck alone, and then you'll be left alone for your own devices. Go post up on Kiwi Farms. Go fucking make videos about me. Do your bullshit. Just leave me out of it. Like, literally just leave me the fuck out of it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It's not, again, it's not rocket science, but it's like people don't have any self-control, particularly on the internet, because on the internet, people think everything's safe. I'm anonymous. Everything's safe. Everything's fine. It's not. There's rules in place. Just because people don't enforce said rules all the time doesn't mean that the rules won't actually eventually be enforced. And in this case, what it sounds to me is happening is stuff that could have happened many years ago, but I never took action. Well, people are now taking action. It's not me, but people are still taking the actions.
Rules was made to be broken, bro. Kidding.
So I don't know what else to say. I really have nothing else to say on it.
I mean, it's fair. I understand what he's saying. Like, I've always had that stance. And I won't ever defend him, though. I think he is I don't think he's a good person. I think he's greedy, slimy. I mean, this just shows that, like, I think he did it. And I think he's a slimy little worm.
In my opinion, we're business as usual. I'm going to play games today. We're going to chill later on the stream, hang out and grade my games, my retro games. Me and my audience are going to have a great time and just relax. And that's it. I want nothing to do with anything else. I want no drama. I want no nonsense. You're not going to see me here standing here. People thought I was going to come on stream and glow and everything today. No. In fact, I don't even want to be involved. Just fucking leave me alone, shut up about it, and let's just move on with our lives. All right? Seriously. I want nothing to do with your crap. Okay? And see, you crossed the line. What line did I cross? That I tweeted YouTube on X and said, hey, a guy's freezing my stream chat. Here's the information. What are you...
My God. See, there you go. That's the... That's a red flag, dude. That's a red flag. You're avoiding the whole... Dude, you done fucked up. Like, I mean, it may not be 100% an admission, but it's a sign. It's what was it? An indicator.
What are you talking about? What did I do there that was out of line? I couldn't chat in my own fucking chat because someone was breaking the system. What did I do wrong? Just answer that. What did I do wrong about getting my own stream chat unfroze?
Well, here's the thing too. I have a photographic memory. And I call it just a photographic mind because it's just very visual. I just had this whole scene of I even voiced it out and everything for my wife because yeah, I was telling her all about it. And he's got, because he can't do anything. I was telling her, like, he can't do anything with his appointments and shit, all that. He told us, so his whole day, like, so he goes and then he gets home, he's bored, he doesn't have anything to do. He's like, yeah, there must be something I can do. I don't want to play games, I get burnt out. Let's see that. Well, oh shit, you know what, I got a guy at YouTube now, just like Jer. Jer was taking people down. Ooh, I got a guy now. I can take people down. Ooh, Raw I can take Raw down. This will be great. Exactly what happened.
Explain. Let's hear a rational explanation of what I did wrong, because there is none.
He's such a slimy little worm.
I'm looking. Nothing at all. You said you gave Raw's info to the YouTube rep. No, I gave screenshots of everything. So I said, so
that's good enough, dude. You are a scumbag, Phil. You really are.
Here's where the guy is bragging about freezing my chat. This is in a YouTube restreamer's channel. Here he is. That's because they have to understand the context of who.
How convenient. So he's in another. So here's the other channel he frequents. So how convenient. You just. Oh, god damn it. Look at that guy's channel. Look at him. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, how convenient, huh? You can just, all two birds, one stone, huh?
Who the guy is and what he's doing. Here it is, What did you think I was going to do? Not provide the evidence? I need to get my stream chat unfrozen.
Fucking sleazeball. Oh, God. You hear that song? Rip off of, All Along the Watchtower.
I don't know what else to say. Like, here, make a new emo to this. Tough shit. I don't know what else to say.
Wow.
You created the situation. The situation had to be resolved. It got resolved. That's the end of it. What else do you want from me? I mean, nothing. The bottom line is, if my stream chat was never frozen for 2 weeks, none of this probably would have happened, right? None of it. So you know who the root cause is, and you know who to fucking blame, and it ain't me. I'm the guy who literally just sits here and you harass me. I'm not the one. The one is the person who fucked with my livelihood. Go bother him. Say, why'd you fuck with Phil? Now look at what happened. Go fuck with him. He's the one who did it. Period. I don't want to hear none of your shit. I don't want to hear any of your weird justifications, because the truth is, all you want to say is Phil's in the wrong. Just like every single thing I've ever done in my life, it's always in the wrong. Well, I don't give a fuck about your opinion, because it doesn't matter. All I'm going to do is stream and continue to do my stuff, and you're just going to sit there and stew and be angry about everything in your life because it's miserable. I didn't create your miserable life. I didn't. You did. So now it's your job to get out of your miserable situation and find something else to enjoy, and it's my job to just sit here and entertain my audience in a positive way. Period. End of story. There's nothing I need to justify to you, because it has nothing to do with you. You're just so full of shit. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're mentally challenged. I'm done with you. Goodbye. Good night. Good luck. Fuck off. Okay. Done. Now we do shout outs, and then we could finish the finale of the show and we can get to Assassin's Creed. Okay? Cool.
Wow. Pissy little dick bag.
Okay.
Such a little bitch.
So let's see here. Ethan Payor did a $2 super chat. He says, show us your flagging history. You mean my flagging history on YouTube?
Yep.
Are you that stupid? If this was me flagging, you would see my name attached to whatever took down Raw Phil. Did you see that? I don't even know. I wasn't here yesterday. Like I said, I don't even know what took him down. I don't have to prove my innocence.
We'll find
you
out.
have to provide evidence of guilt.
We'll find
show
out.
the evidence that I'm involved. Go for it.
We'll find it. We'll find out. We'll find
Again,
out.
I might actually be indirectly involved. I very well may be. From all the stuff that happened earlier this week.
Wow.
Okay?
There
I don't know.
it is. So now he's just admitted it.
Okay. So thanks for $2.
So that's it. He just admitted it, right?
We've got Demonic Abyss with a $5 super chat. He says, YouTube probably watched your video while investigating the chat exploit and saw that the channel was violating terms of service. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Could be. Absolutely could be. Like I said, I have 3 separate different people who DM'd me on X while I was off yesterday. I don't know who they are. They're like, just so you know, we reported Raw Phil. That's why his channel's gone. They all took credit for it. Now, could it have been one of those people? It could have been. Could it have been all of those people? It could have been. I don't know. But I guess people were pissed about what had happened with my chat and everything. And when I'm not here, they take action. What can I do? I can't stop people from doing it. I don't want them to. I've already said a zillion times, I don't want people white knighting and doing shit. Like, at least in this case, it sounds like if anything was done, it wasn't done in my name, right? Like, no one was saying, oh, Phil wants this. No, it was, they did it out of their own accord or whatever. I can't stop people from doing that. I have no involvement in it, so what do you want me to do exactly? Okay? All right, Game Ticker, thank you for a €5 super chat. He said, congratulations on striking back in a meaningful way for the first time. Did you consider the consequences? Yes, I considered the consequences of getting my chat unfrozen. It was calling, what's his name? Bucketeer, a limp dick loser, which he is. He's a waste of life. He's never had any positive impact on anything on this planet. He just sits on the internet trying to troll people and extort them for money, and he can kiss my fucking ass. That's the extent of my involvement. So, yes, I did absolutely, positively, 100% understand that I was going to be able to say that and do that. And that's it. Anything else that happens, I'm not involved in. All right? So, fuck Bucketeer. Really, fuck him. I'm glad he's gone. Erased. And now we move on. Period. Okay. So what else has happened? Because you guys are really freaking out. Because people are so upset. Did I miss anything? Am I caught up on everything? We had the chat freezing. That guy got fucked. We had, I guess, Raw Phil's channel on YouTube got banned. And then my moderator lost his fucking mind. So I got rid of him. And now you're all yelling at me even though I have nothing to do with anything. And now I'm going to stream Assassin's Creed. Are we caught up? Have I sufficiently caught up?
It's going to be a pissy playthrough.
He got banned from Kick 2?
No.
So now you're angry at me for that? What the fuck? I'm literally sitting here with you on the podcast. And you're going to blame me for that one too, huh? Fuck this. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. I don't.
He's going to quit.
You know? People are always going to say, literally you guys are always going to say I did everything even though I didn't.
I have to check now.
So I don't give a fuck. I just don't. The thing is you make me numb to it. Like it's at one point it's like, okay, maybe I need to prove my innocence. Like, wait a minute. It doesn't matter if I prove my innocence. They still say I'm guilty, so who gives a fuck? So I don't care. All right? I don't. I really don't fucking care. I have nothing to do with any of it, but you'll never believe me anyway, so fuck off. Okay, we're done. Unreal. These people are just unreal. Oh yeah, nothing here. There's double to triple the usual people on both of my streams right now, for good reason. But they'll be gone because the thing is, these people are here for drama. There's not going to be drama. I'm just going to be playing Assassin's Creed.
It's
Tonight
true.
we're going to have a chill stream where we look at my
It's
game collection.
true.
Everything's going to be business as usual right after this podcast. And therefore, once all the drama's done, these people will move on. There's nothing to stick around to see. They're not here for positivity and fun. They're here to have drama, and I'm not a drama creator.
All right. So what is he doing now? I'm tired of the drama. Oh, look. He's just
Okay.
staring. He's waiting. All right, he's just gonna stare at the fucking thing and wait for money to come in. This is what he does now. He just sits and waits for money. I need my own music going now because I can't stand his. I use my own music, by the way, just so you know. So we're clear on that, everybody. Okay. But I will be playing Elden Ring to start. I don't want to play Black Flag. I played a little bit of it, like 3 in the morning. I couldn't get. I could. I don't know. Maybe it was the melatonin hitting me. It was time for a little nappy poo. But yeah. Actually, I didn't even take the melatonin last night. Yeah, because it was fucking 3, 4 in the morning. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll get that beginning sequence. I couldn't get it. I was just like, fuck this. I tried it twice, and I was like, yeah, I can't shoot some boats and get to finish the beginning. So, whatever. I'll be playing some Elden Ring to start.
So maybe Saturday night we'll try Pal World and see if it's any good. You do have to buy it now, right? Like now it's actually a purchasable product, correct? Let me find it.
All right, do this.
So
He's
it's
done-
$20.99 on
done
Steam. Is it
ranting.
on Game Pass?
Oh. We know who we're watching, right? Like, there's no one else.
I'll tell you when my Xbox app finally loads. Oh my god, it's like molasses.
Dude, is it everybody's internet? Like, mine's fucked too.
Pal World is included with Game Pass. Oh, I don't have to buy it. Well, that's cool. Yeah, it's
Servers
included with Game
around
Pass.
the world.
Now, here's the thing. It says game preview, but is this the most modern version of the game? I think it is, right? I didn't even know Power World had a full campaign. It says it's 41 hours to beat the campaign, 76 hours with extras. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
I don't know nothing, bro.
All right, so that's cool. I guess what we will do is we will maybe check that out over the weekend. I think I'd be down for that. We'll do it maybe like Saturday night. We'll try Power World together. Okay. Mongo, thank you for $5, but no, I'm not gonna be shouting out any chodes on my stream, but I do appreciate your support. I think he said the name with the word chode in it. He thought I was gonna say it like I don't know what that is. We're now opening 3 packs of Pokemon cards at the end of the stream and climbing. If we hit 250 of support, we'll open 4, and then we will open the final pack of Ascended Heroes that I have right here. Okay? If we get to 250 by the end of the stream, so there you go.
Beggared. You
Cool.
goddamn beggared.
All right.
Alright. Ugh. You suck. You
Listen to
suck.
these people. Will you take the casino down soon? Will you take down Doody? No. I didn't take anyone down to begin with. All I did was report a freezing chat. That was it. I'm not taking anyone down. And like I said, there's a difference. Here's the thing. People can be nasty to me as much as they want. And later on down the line, it's my prerogative. If I feel like someone went too far and it was actually harmful enough to my reputation or business that I want to go after them legally for it, right? That's what it would be. So, you know, I always have that option in the future, but am I going to do it right now? I have no plans. No, I just want to stream. I want to stream and make gameplay content and chill vibe content with you guys, you know, podcasting. That's it. That's what I want to do with my time. So don't freeze my chat. Don't take away that ability. I won't have to waste my time contacting YouTube about it, and
Don't
then
freeze
we
the
can all be
chat.
happy. Okay? Okay.
What did
Yes.
I wanna-
Seika says, are you happy that Asha Sharna has now made Obsidian cancel Avowed 2 and get to work on the Fallout game? Oops. Hold on.
Oops.
Yes, I'm happy about that. Because no one wants
Jesus.
Avowed 2. We all want another
Dick.
Fallout game. So make the
Stop
game
that.
people want and stop making bullshit. Now, by the way, for the record, that doesn't mean at all that the next Fallout game will be good. You have to understand that most people that are probably left at Obsidian are not the same people who made New Vegas. So if it sucks, it sucks. But at least they're going to try to make something that people want instead of more garbage. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited for a 6-day streaming week. I'm excited for this new games we're going to be doing this week. It's going to be a very exciting week. Really. So 6 Hybrid says Black Flag is quite demanding. You might want to do Ultra and Ray Tracing at 4K. Use DLSS balanced performance with a 2x frame gen. Oh my god, we'll have to mess with it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, we'll have to mess with it. They all work. Ah.
Okay.
Fucking guy. Ah. This reminds me of a newer. Reminds me of Dream Car.
All right. I think it's time to end, shall we?
Yeah, please.
I think it's
Shut
time
this
to
shit
end
down, dude.
the stream, or not the stream, excuse me. It's time to end the podcast. It's time to get set up and get started with Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync.
It's hard.
Thanks for being here. Now, formally, I don't know when we're doing another podcast this week. It very well could be that we
It's
just
not
do
a
like
podcast,
morning shows
dude.
all week, and then we do a podcast at the end of the week, which will be Tuesday of next week. I'm here all week, today, all the way through Tuesday. Okay? So, I hope that you will hang out and join me every single day. It should be very fun. Okay?
It won't.
And thank you for watching. All right, I think that is it. Very nice, everybody. Thank you for watching the Level 1 podcast. I hope that you enjoyed the show. I hope that you'll stick around. AC Black Flag is right around the corner. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Peace out. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brief break to use the restroom, and then we're going to start, and we're going to look at this DLC, and this is insane, the amount of DLC for this game. Okay. Okay. All right. So, I'm just going to go on a very brief break. It'll be like 5 minutes. But in the meantime, actually, I don't know if I set up. I don't think I did. Hold on a second. I don't think I set anything up. Again, I was rushing this morning.
Way to go, stupid.
What's new with Chrome? I don't care. I want
I
my funny
to
moments
kill
playlist,
things.
please.
Just want to play pirate. Hurry
Okay.
up.
This will be a brief break. It will not be a long one, like 5 minutes. I'm just going to go use the bathroom, and then we're going to... Maybe I'll get my coffee. I think I'll use the
Jesus
bathroom and I'll grab my
Christ.
iced coffee, and then
He's
we'll get
worse
set up
than a
here
woman.
for Black Flag Resync. We'll look at the DLCs first, then we'll get it booted up. I guess we're going to have to tweak the graphics and go from there, all right? So I'm just going to do a brief montage of clips. I'll be right back, and then we shall start with Black Flag, okay, guys? All right, here we go. Enjoy. Contribution.
Okay, I
I'll be
never
back.
get to hear his clips.
Okay, it's not that.
Oh, you dodge, you shithead. You're supposed to dodge. Dodge this. Oh, my spear. Oh, my lightning spear. Dick lightning. That's
Jesus
what we call it. Dick
Christ.
lightning.
Here it comes, gonna cheap out the window, yeah. Dick lightning, dick lightning. You thought that you could hit him, but he threw a fucking spear. Dick lightning, dick lightning. Boom. Oh shit. Boom. Oh no. Nice trade. It's a scream. The chicks will cream for dick lightning. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What? What the fuck just happened? What? What the fuck was that? I tried to fishtail the car so the car would, you know, flip. Instead the car instantaneously exploded and propelled us like a fucking pinball backwards 4 million feet and then our car exploded. What? Oh, fuck! No, he would turn around, you fuckface! What the fuck? He keeps turning around! This guy is seriously, he's doing laps with me. Alright, we're gonna see if this works. Look at the pictures. Did you see the pictures? That shit looks hilarious. Who am I? Oh, crap. It's horrible. It's hilarious. Look at this. Oh, I keep me in the balls, dude. The hell's going on? What the fuck is this? This is awful. What? Oh my god, we're scissoring! Oh, we're scissoring!
Alright, I'm gonna change this now.
This is disgusting.
Alright,
He's fucking
pardon
me.
my
Oh,
silence.
He's fucking me. Oh my god. This is revolting. A fish just jumped on my chest. Oh, this is some sick S&M shit. What is happening here? What the hell? Dude, what the hell was that? So maybe I run and jump here. I think so. I think I run and jump across. Yep. Dogs. Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? What? You've got to be kidding me. I'm done. This is fucking bullshit. Toxic again. This sucks. This sucks. Ridiculous. You can't even see what's going on. Toxic again. What the fuck? He's in here with me! Oh my god! This guy's in here with me, he's fucking me! Oh my god, I glitched through it! Oh my god! What? What the fuck was that? Dude, that was an epic glitch. You gotta admit, that was an epic glitch. The guy's nuts were in my face, he was teabagging my face. I was like, get your fucking mouth out of my face! And then I just phased through the fucking thing. Oh my god, that's gotta make the top 10 moments of this fucking playthrough. What the fuck was that? Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I know how to use magic, I know how to do proper combat. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I'm liking this. Son of a bitch. I didn't realize there was a drop there. I thought I could drop down to where I was. I'm so fucked right now because I have no idea where that was and how to get those souls back. I'm completely boned. Wow. Shut the fuck up and eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Get my second win. I'm going for that tonight. What the? What the? You son of a... Well, that was a bad start. Oh, what the? Whoa! Oh my God! Look at the lag! Look at the lag, dude! Insanely bad lag. I can't. Wow! I can't even move. Look! Look! Holy! Whoa! What is going on? Look at this! What the fuck? Yo! He did slide. He slid forward. Yo! He's on a conveyor belt. He's on an escalator belt. What is going on here, dude? That's great. What the? Are we deploying?
The bug has been making noise.
What kind of noise?
That kind of noise. Holy fucking shit. I thought that was just a fence. I touched the fence and a fucking insane explosion killed me. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that?
I'll make sure they stay out.
Dude, there's nothing there. Look. It was spontaneous combustion. There's no gas or anything here. Look, for no fucking reason.
Didn't seem to bother them.
Okay, I gotta ask a question. What is up with Oblivion that when you talk to an NPC like this, it's the camera, it does extreme zoom in snapping to their face. It's like, okay, so you're just walking along and someone's next to you, and you turn to them to say something, and they go, hey, I need to talk to you about something now. Hey. It's like, what was that noise? Oh, were you talking to me? To me? See? You see, there's a booger in my nose. Can you get it for me while you're that close? Can you? What is up with the camera in this game? It's so jarring. It's like a jump scare every time someone wants to talk to you. Like, what happened? Can you name another game where the camera does that? Where, like, you're just minding your own business, and all of a sudden there's a sound to your side, and you turn and say, hey, what's going on? It's like, hey, what's going on? Can you help me with something? It's so disturbing. It's so jarring. What the fuck? Look at my body. My body's not rendered. Look at this shit. I'm transparent. Dude, this game is getting worse and worse and worse the more I play. I am transparent fucking cow. Are you kidding me? The Invisible Man. First Kevin Bacon and now Cal Testis. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's get set up here. There we go. Oh, let's see here. A couple things. Do we have any YouTube moderators? Because this guy's going to be here all day making those sock accounts for the record. As a double-edged sword. The chat gets unfrozen after being frozen for 2 weeks. Well, this guy's going to just sit there with his sock accounts now. Like, back to this fucking idiot. All right. So we're going to begin.
Are we? Or are we going to complain about the chat for an hour? Fucking asshole. I'm busy. Let me guess, he's staring.
Here we go. I want to get rid of these trolls. That's why they're talking when I'm gone. Here we go.
Ban.
Okay.
You banned. Bummer. Well, we hardly knew ye. Yeah, like I say, man, live and let live. Whatever.
Someone tipped $10 is an interesting take. Okay, hold on.
You're gonna fuck around. You can catch the band.
I mean, to be honest
recently. Catch the band.
I'll have to partially agree with this. Okay.
Cringe.
So everyone, listen up. You're gonna want to hear this. Someone just tipped $10. Okay, which is our biggest tip of the day, by the way. Let's get that on the leaderboard. It's anonymous. You will want to hear this one, guys, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to read it word for word, and then I'll give you my take. So this person just tipped $10, and here's what they said. Raw Phil shouldn't have been terminated. Even though he may be a restreaming POS, he does do some good fighting game streams during your days off.
Sure
if anything,
does.
his ability to monetize his stream should have been revoked. Making money off of restreaming someone is scummy. Well,
Facts. That's
I
true.
don't think that someone's ability to make original content should be taken away. Okay? I don't. At all. However, I want you to think of it this way. Let's say you run a restaurant. I know, here we go. We're going to have this analogy. You run a restaurant. In that restaurant, you sell food that people really like. Oh, by the way, you also sell drugs out of the back of the restaurant. So when the police come and they shut down your restaurant because they found out you're selling drugs there, that's your fault. Sure, you might be making some great food at the front of the house, and you could have been a very valid thing for yourself just doing that, but you chose to do the activity that you knew was wrong in the same place. Therefore, that's what happens. I don't know what else to say. Like, if he makes good fighting game content, good for him. He should go make a channel where all he does is make fighting game content. And he should call it that, right? And he should just make fighting game content and be prominent and make money off of that. And I wholeheartedly support that. Go for it. To be honest, he was the stream sniper who picked Cammy, right? So he certainly wasn't the best Street Fighter 6 player, but he also was not terrible. He was pretty good.
Get fucked.
Right? He was competent. It was basically half the people I used, I couldn't beat him. It was only a few characters I could beat him with in Street Fighter 6. So he wasn't bad at Street Fighter. So he absolutely should go do that. Just not on a channel where he's also doing things that violate terms of service and he's going to get shut down for it. It's common sense, honestly, but I just don't think a lot of people today have the common sense. You know what I mean? Like, you've already proven then that you can make good content. You've proven that you could be good at a fighting game. So then go do that. Why are you... Why are we fucking around? There you go. Okay. Okay, guys. Ready to begin? So we're going to begin, but before we begin, people want me to look at the DLC list, which looks absolutely insane for this game. Then it sounds like we got to tweak the graphics a bit, because apparently this game is going to have some very taxing graphics, okay? Let's get started. Here we go. Hello, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to release day of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Funny enough, you notice they're not calling it Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Resynced. They've kind of rebranded it to make it sound like it's a new game when in reality it is a re-release or a remastered release. For the record, this is my second favorite Assassin's Creed of all the ones I've ever played. I'd probably say my first is Assassin's Creed 2. This is number 2. And number 3, which is pretty crazy, I know you might say, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I actually really liked that game. So those are probably my top 3 Assassin's Creeds of all time. Also, I'd say Syndicate is in there too.
Oh my god, just name them all.
I'm excited to play it here on PC. This will be my first ever real Assassin's Creed playthrough on PC. I did try to play Shadows last year on PC, and I hated the game. I couldn't play it more than like 10 hours. I couldn't stomach it. But Black Flag's great. So as long as they didn't really like mess with it and it, you know, plays like the original, I think it's going to be great.
Can't wait.
I'm excited for it. I heard the graphics are great. But I was urged, before I even boot the game up, I was actually urged by my audience to look at the launch DLCs that are available for this game.
All right.
Let's find out. Ready?
The burps.
So apparently, these are all the launch day DLCs. These are all the launch day DLCs. Do you think Ubisoft has learned anything over the years?
Wait, what?
Any of the bad press, of the criticisms at all? Do you think they've learned a single thing? You think Yves Guillemot knows anything about the game's business? Take a look at this. So, Master Assassin character pack, Master Assassin naval pack, Hellfire character pack, Sea Serpent character pack, the Sea Serpent naval pack, Dragon Storm character pack, Hellfire naval pack, Dragon Storm naval pack, and the map pack.
The map pack.
Huh?
Oh, Jesus.
How much?
Yeah, look
10,
at all
20,
these.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $85 of DLC available on day one for Black Flag Resynced. The cost of the DLC is more expensive than the cost of the game. The game is $59.99 USD. The DLC is $85.
More than the collector's edition or whatever it is. Even more.
And on top of that, like for example, Sea
That's
Serpent character
crazy.
pack, Sea Serpent naval pack. You
What's
couldn't
the
just put those
map
together
pack?
into one
Like,
pack.
What is this?
You had to sell them separately? What? They're the same theme. Oh, man. So,
Oh.
just so you know, no, I'm not buying any DLCs for this
Yeah,
game.
no, this is trash.
We're just rolling with the real game, okay?
It's trash,
And
dude.
the game itself originally was 20 hours to beat, but 40 hours if you did side content. This game apparently has new content, so I don't know
New?
what it is. I haven't really researched to see what did they add or whatever.
Yeah,
So we're gonna
got
find
all
out
this
here
shit
together
here.
today. I'm excited. I like the game a lot. Let's boot her up. To warn everyone, we're
Boot
probably
her
gonna have to tweak
up.
the graphics a bit. I'm being told the game can be very, very challenging to graphically get working. That apparently it just goes crazy. You need to put on like the frame generation, the DLSS shit. If you don't, that basically the game can be very choppy. So I guess we're gonna find out together. Is it booting?
He's so ridiculous. The fuck?
Is it booting?
Oh my god, he's so
Oh,
dumb.
I'm supposed to remember this? Oh, I don't remember this at all.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
this is interesting.
Oh,
I have no
boy.
clue. Well, give me a second here. While I'm on the beach, I'll try to figure out how to log into my Ubisoft account because I have no idea what it is. I really don't.
Cue the recording.
Yeah, of course it's not right. I don't remember what my login is. Are you stupid?
Oh no, he's one of these people. Fucking idiot. He's one of these
I might just make a
people.
new account at this point.
You know,
'cause I
I
don't
can
remember.
remember.
It's
same
always
time.
been automatically
Almost open.
logged in for me.
Almost opened a portal. Don't say the same word at the same time as Phil. Open a portal. Now I can remember multiple passwords, multiple account, like not
Let's see
too
here.
many.
This is
but
great. Isn't this fun? This is what you want to do.
There's tricks you can use. Use different
This
variations.
is totally what you want to do instead of play a video game. You want to do this, right? Okay, let's see here.
Oh boy, we're gonna be here a while, folks. Gonna be here a while, folks.
Because I always used to log in with like PlayStation automatically.
Oh yeah, it's a thing. He probably never logged in on it, but so he played Shadows.
I don't even know if this is the right account, to be honest with you.
So yeah, I think he played Shadows on PlayStation, right? These aren't brownies. These are cake tops or something. I don't know.
Okay, it says your password has been changed. Let me see. Can I log in here now?
Maybe.
I don't even know if, like I said, if this is the correct account.
We're definitely brownie.
I guess we'll see if it has my game history. It must be. It says it's linked both to my PlayStation and my Xbox accounts. Okay, so
There
this
you
is
go,
the correct one.
dumbass. There you go, dipshit.
Yeah, it shows Shadows from last year. I played 7 hours, 54 minutes. Okay,
That's
cool.
it.
So we're good. All right, that's the correct one.
You only played 7 hours? That's it?
Thankfully, I figured that out without too much pain. Now let's log in here. Hold on.
I gotta look at that playthrough, man. 51 minutes, did you say? Dude.
I don't know. It said link your Steam account. I clicked OK, and it didn't link the Steam account. It didn't do it. It really didn't. It just skipped it. Yeah, why do I have to log in to play a single-player game exactly? What am I logging into? Why do I care about this nonsense? Okay.
Achievements
here we
and
are.
shit, dude. You know better.
Read before playing.
You know this. Is he ever gonna stop playing stupid? It's really obnoxious. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just
yeah.
me, or is the volume insanely low?
Yeah.
The volume is ridiculously low right now.
Wait for it, dude.
I can't hear anything. So
Watch, he's gonna crank it and it's gonna be fucking loud,
not a good sign.
dude. Wait for it. Impatient piece of garbage. Oh yeah. I wanted to go this. I got distracted.
Oh, good.
What?
I'm running an. I guess I didn't update my drivers for the game, and they're saying now my drivers aren't good enough. This is getting pretty ridiculous.
Tick to enable narration.
That's amazing, dude.
Oh my god, what is going on? Can I play? What am I looking at?
Menu sim.
Larger icons. Okay. iShow Tech, thanks for $2 asking, will I play the new Gears of War? Yes, I will. I will be playing it when it comes out. Which is in not too long, a couple months, I think. Okay, so I guess this is all good. What's next?
Oh my god.
Motor preset. Colors. Vision. Fuck. Finalize.
Yeah, good. He didn't read into what those were.
You notice there was no way to do
Shut
anything
up.
with DLSS or anything yet.
Shut up. Stupid.
Welcome.
Welcome.
A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun.
Yes.
This beach belongs just to
Oh, I just adjusted my microphone. I think it was too loud. There we go.
Everything you see here is from
Always
the
too
past,
loud.
Your past.
From the past. Your
One of
past.
your
If it's
ancestors
on,
visited this place
it's
on
too
Earth,
loud.
forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA.
See how this works.
Animus ego unlocks these two
Alright.
memories for you.
Do this.
Beautiful countryside. Assassin Gamer, thank you for $20.
Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you've been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today. You've been led.
Whoa.
Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you. New memory streams are activating now.
Ah.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness.
Ah, he's such a simpleton.
Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the trail, and we'll be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
So, did they cut out all the real world things? I think they did, right? They cut them all out.
And slavery.
Yeah, look. So what this is the new boot up where what they're showing you is all the different games. And I guess this is the
I was wondering
actual,
about this.
like,
Go ahead and explore,
chronological.
Phil. Explore for us.
Alexios and Cassandra, Odyssey. Origins was after. Then Mirage, which is the latest one that we really played fully. Valhalla. Shadows, which was insanely bad, and I didn't bother playing through it.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it was such
7
a bad
hours.
game.
Makes sense.
And then we got Black Flag Resync. Wait a minute. Where's Assassin's Creed 1 and 2? Where's 3? Where's Syndicate? Where they took a ton out, huh? I guess they only have like certain ones in here now. That's interesting. What's up, Game Boy? How you doing? It's really weird how they're doing this, huh?
Ezio don't mean shit.
And is there any way for me to like do any kind of like adjustments right now?
No respect for
Project
history,
synchronization exchange. What about graphics?
which is an odd thing.
I guess I can't do any graphics right. What is this?
What is this? What is this?
I guess you should buy this at some point when you earn in-game currency or something. I have zero.
Yeah, play the
I
game.
have none.
Fuck
Or
yeah,
maybe
play
it's
the.
microtransactions. Maybe you buy them.
Play
That's
the
what
game.
it is. I think you buy them in real life.
No, play the game, Phil.
I don't. So get out of here.
Play the game. Stupid.
Okay. So anyway, thank you, Assassin Gamer, for $20. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Hype, one of my favorite AC games.
Excited to see you tackle the sea monster hunts again and to watch you fight the legendary pirate ships once they have some more new sea shanties. Oh, hope they have some more new sea shanties in this. Yeah, to be fair, I did not fully research the game. I don't know what's new or what's old in this. So I am going purely on, you know, whatever we encounter, I'll react to it fairly. And also, I should very much say this. I've not played this since it was new. This game, I've never did a second run. I don't really know. I'm not going to remember. I mean, it's been so long ago. This was
oh my God,
like
just play the game.
I'm trying to think, like, over 10 years ago, right?
Bro.
When the original came out, what was it, 2013, something like that? It's an old game, so this should be interesting.
Play the game.
Okay. Saint Iki says there's a battle pass in a single-player game where you log in every week to do challenges and you earn skins. Huh.
This fucking guy.
All right, let's boot her up. I guess we can't adjust the graphics from here. Or can we? System. Options, benchmark. Okay, options. Here we are. Borderless. I want to... Oh, I want
hate him
There's no
so
full screen,
much.
huh? What idiots. No full screen.
I hate him so much, dude.
So they're playing at 1440p. No, I want 4K. FPS limit, yes, on. We'll do 120. We'll see what happens. Dynamic resolution. Automatically adjust the game's resolution in real time based on performance during a smoother experience. Upscaler automatic.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. We need DLSS.
Dude.
Upscaler. Let's go for performance. Seriously? If people are saying that this game is very challenging to get the frames, let's just go to performance.
All right, dude. Whatever.
I think that's what we should do.
I think we should play the game. How about that?
Generation on. They won't let me add this, huh? Enable frame generation to unlock this option. I did.
Fucking hate it.
Motion blur off. I hate motion blur. Okay. Camera effects on or off? Do we camera effects?
Yeah, I'm not
I
a
guess we'll leave
fan
those
of.
on.
I'm not a fan of motion blur.
I never understood what chromatic aberration is. It says enables effect that simulates color distortion that occurs in real world. That's what that is? Oh, it's only in underwater sequencing. Huh. Oh, I understand. I know exactly what they're talking about. Yeah.
Do you? I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
All right, so all that's good. What about scalability?
Oh,
you want to apply the changes? Yes.
My God.
Yes, safe. Okay. Wait, I don't want to do that. I wanted to do scalability.
Dude.
Ray tracing standard. Overall preset high.
You for real right now?
We have it on standard.
Play the fucking game.
I'm going to try extended. It's probably going to destroy the game. It probably will. I bet it overall will.
Bro, I want to destroy you right now.
Ray tracing quality. This is a horrible idea.
Yeah, they didn't take you into consideration, did
We
they?
need those hair strands. What are you talking about? Low? We need hair strands.
Oh my
I can't play a
God.
game without the best possible hair strands.
This fucking guy,
I want the highest
dude.
post effects, the highest quality.
This is
I
incredible.
demand the best.
This is incredible.
Medium fog? Absolutely not. We need high fog. Come on. High terrain quality. This is not gonna work. Watch, this thing's gonna crash and burn, man. Reload the game. I didn't even load the game yet. How do I have to reload the game? I never loaded the game. I'm in the menu. That's really weird. Anyway, okay. So people are saying to turn on modern parkour, should I? Or advanced parkour? Controls. Where is it? Oh, God. I don't see it. Is it gameplay, perhaps? Here, enables side ejects and back ejects from any height, including non-targeted jumps into the void. This enables parkour down side ejects. Refiner side eject control. Parkour up still favors hiking. Huh? Why is it off by default? I'll turn it on, but I don't know what's going to happen. It might, like, break the game, right?
Why is his chat
Mark,
doing
just turn
this
off the
to
dynamic
us?
resolution or you might drop to 720p. Where is that? Oh, my VSync's off. That's not good. I need VSync.
Oh,
Set the
I
flip mode
need
to borderless and
VSync.
disable frame generation. Oh, God. That's not good.
Oh, well, I have music menu on. Menu music on for you. Ah, pop my back. God damn it.
Because I need VSync. Without VSync, I'm going to have screen tearing up the ass.
Oh, no. Jesus Christ. This fucking guy.
Let's try adaptive VSync and see how
Oh
it works.
my-
I've never tried adaptive VSync before.
Dude.
All right, it's probably not going to work. The game's probably going to look
Jesus.
terrible, but let's try it, okay?
Dude, what an asshole.
All right, let's boot it. New game.
Ugh.
Everything normal, as always. Confirm. Okay. What a mess. And I'm sorry for the long setup, guys, but everyone wanted to see the DLCs, so the only way I could do that was to do it before we went into the game. Okay.
Yeah, well. Eat a
Bona Vista, June
log.
17-15. Who got loud? Nice sub 30 frame per second cutscenes. That's good.
Eh.
Ouch.
Can you see her? Man the cannons!
Okay. Right now, the graphics look pretty darn good. Take the wheel. Edward, take the wheel.
Shut up.
Okay, what do you want me to do? What am I doing? Sink the
Take
enemy
the
ships.
wheel, stupid.
Nope, too far. Edward, take the wheel. There we go. Got him.
See how he
Yeah,
fares
the graphics
with
are good,
this.
actually. How do we go faster? I don't remember how to do, like, speed up.
Every inch of sail!
Ram him, ram him, ram him. Yeah, dude, we insta-killed him. That was beautiful.
He's just ramming ships.
We ran right into him.
He's ramming them.
It's very high frame rate, by the way. It is 120 for me. So the frame rate is
Are you
exceptionally good.
supposed to just ram ships?
Fire.
He's not gonna survive this. Dude,
Trying to run.
no way. There's no way. Dude, if he beats this first try with ramming
Missed.
into shit,
I'm shooting over, I think.
no way he beats.
Come on. Hit
No
the damn
way he
thing.
gets his first try.
How are we not hitting?
Because you're stupid.
Is he sinking? I can't tell. There's too many effects.
He's fucked.
There's too many effects. I can't see the ship. Look.
Suffer.
Why can't I take down the big ship? I can't take it down.
No, because you suck.
Like it's doing no damage to it for some reason.
He's glitched.
Maybe they wanted to take out the little ship and not the big one.
Yeah, that'll get
There,
the
okay.
job done.
I did it.
Really?
Woo.
Really?
The graphics look great.
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Ouch. The assassin. Very nice. Now I'm dead. It's the end of the game. Very bad start.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Or why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sword the Navy's gentleman.
Sold the gentleman's.
Sold.
That's no way to earn a fortune.
You don't need a fortune.
Up the volume here. Here we go.
Yeah, you might
It is
wanna
low.
do
The volume's kind of low.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me
that. My
sick.
back is killing me.
I want walls that hold
Sucks.
back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise
What a
me.
life decision to be away from your significant other for 2 years to make money. Sheesh. Whoa.
Sod it.
Wow, graphics are great, huh? Oh, nice.
Damn.
Stop. Dive with B, so we have to swim under the fire with B.
Deep breath.
Wow, look at that. Look how cool that looks.
Nice.
Nice. Lunge with left thumbstick. There you go. You go faster. See that? Okay.
See that?
Looks great. Wow, the water effects are beautiful. Sweet.
Oh, my back hurts. Yeah. I should probably get started on this, huh?
Was it good for you as well?
I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
So he's got a stomach
I
ache.
can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Scudos? That's worth like 2 pennies.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
Beautiful. Wow.
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Oh.
Bloody fucking pirates!
Ah! What a dummy.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Let's just take a quick look. Wow, it's smooth. As I rotate here, it's 120 frames for me. You guys are seeing 60. Maybe one day they'll let you broadcast at 120, right? Like right now, I wouldn't be able to even if I wanted to. But man, it's smooth frame rate as I turn here. And there is just a ridiculous amount of detail. Look at the detail in the environment. All the plants.
We could work together on this!
Crazy. Huh. Looks good to me. I mean, this looks really good. One of the more better looking modern games I've seen. For sure. So someone tipped $2 says if you change any default graphics presets, it makes all cutscenes 30 frames. That's what everyone's saying, that these cutscenes are going to be 30 frames no matter what. So I guess we'll just have to get used to that. Hopefully they will patch that and fix it. You'd think they would, right? I guess I'm okay with that. It's annoying, but I'm okay with that as long as the rest of the game looks gorgeous. And this does look gorgeous. So, all right, good stuff.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
Whoa. Well, that ray tracing. Look at that. Oh, my God. Look at the water. Ray tracing's wild when it works, and it's working now, and that's insane. That's crazy, like a friggin' mirror. This is gonna be an interesting one. Damn, look at the water. Here we go, the parkour. Explore.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
There's A1 moving forward to climb. Oh, wait, what? Did you see how much he jumped? It's like freaking Spider-Man. He leapt like ridiculously high. Whoa. The combat is much better, says 6 Hybrid. And Assassin Gamer says, wait till you see the ocean during daylight. The trailers show it looking so realistic. Well, we're going to find out, man. Well, it looks great to me right now. This is promising. What do we got here? First items. Loot. Reales? Reales. You stole someone's reales. Alex from Phoenix with a $2 super chat says, yes, there's plenty of loot here, actually. Oh, really? Your first synchronization. Thank you, Alex. Turn on auto looting? There's auto looting? I didn't know that there was auto looting. How do you do this? Would that be interface gameplay maybe? Motion and camera again. Oh, here we go. Screen shake, aim assist, free jump, advanced parkour, area loot. Choose whether to collect all nearby loot with a single button press. Yes, please. That's much better. That'll save a lot of time. That's got to be something new. That wasn't in the original. Hell no, that wasn't in the original. All right, sweet. We're going to do our first leap of faith. Ready? Oh-ho! Now, how did he know to do that? He's not a freaking assassin. How do you know how to do a leap of faith? Guess you got to suspend your disbelief here. The world of Assassin's Creed, everyone understands the leap of faith concept. Everyone. Explore. Wow. I mean, the level of detail is wild. Like, I'm sure the original was good for the time, but this is, like, crazy detail. You know, it is, the original probably didn't have all the shadows and lighting and everything, right? This or Gothic 1, I mean, obviously I know more about this. I've never played Gothic, so I don't know if that would be up my alley or not. We'll have to see. So obviously they want me to go this way. Is there anything down here? Would I be an assassin or a Templar? It depends on which day the winds blow. There you go. Which way will the winds blow? We'll find out. That's where we came from, so I guess you could have went either way, huh? Health is full, so that was a healing item. Okay. That's right. Originally, this was a PS3, Xbox 360 game. It did eventually get ported to PS4 and Xbox One, correct? I think it did. And there was a better version, so I only played the original, so I haven't seen any of the improvements. There it is. How nice of him to just wait for me. He just stood there and waited. Okay. I'm gonna go that way. Anything over here? Yeah, bones. Here we got some stuff. What's this loot? Reales. Or reales. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. That chest over there. Let's see what's up here. Like the top of a hut. I'm stuck. There we go. Remedies full. I wonder how you use the remedies. I don't know, right? Yeah, you're talking about Deadliest Warrior, right? Secret Rain says, did you ever watch the show where they would put different warriors from different time periods up against each other? Yeah, it was called Deadliest Warrior. I used to watch that, actually. I mean, the show was completely unrealistic. It was just meant to be entertaining, I feel. And it was. It actually was entertaining. They would always stab the jelly body, and, like, the red goo would, like, squirt out. Be like, instant kill! You see, this would be an instant kill.
Poor sword. Anything on him?
Can't get this. I need a sword to open this, you say? Deadliest Warrior. On today's Deadliest Warrior, the Roman Spartans will take on the Japanese samurai. And it'll always be, it's grit against wit. It's west against east. Here we go.
Forget what I said. We can start over.
Oh, what the hell? Is Gunworks now? Ow. How do I run? Oh, you gotta hold A. We got some dooga-doogas already. Dooga-dooga-dooga-dooga-dooga-dooga-dooga. Starting with a dooga-dooga. I drank and got my health back. Whoa, that was an interesting swing. Where did he go? Dooga-dooga-dooga-dooga-dooga.
And now we've drawn swords, mate. I'm beginning to think you're not keen on my aid.
My business bears greater purpose than a thief like you could comprehend.
Okay.
I warned you.
Why the ill temper? Hiding something?
Right bumper attack. Duncan Walpole.
We don't have to fight. Let's make a deal.
Oh, parry is left bumper.
No shit.
That looks painful.
Okay, break their defense.
Die, you leech!
Attack me. I want to parry. Oh, you push me. Will you attack me with the sword or what? No, I guess he doesn't attack here because I wanted to try parrying. They're not letting me. Oh my god, you're cutting him up.
Stop being annoying.
Oh, blood. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. You could dodge. Okay. Kill the assassin. He's not much of an assassin. I guess he's hurt, so that's gonna be his excuse. But I was already hurt. The parry window is huge, by the way. You can parry way early and it still works. Perfect parry takedown. Ouch. This was not in the original. This combat, I know for a fact. So they changed that.
Alright, y'all. Well, my back is fucking killing me. It's raining like a motherfucker out there, but,
Senor Duncan Walpole. Arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
I think I remember the governor.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
alright, guys. Well, that's it for the stream. We heard Phil say his side of the whole fucking thing. Very weird, fishy, I think. I posted mine at 1:15 before I did my stream, so you can mosey on over to my videos there if you want to. There's no commentary. I just posted my evidence there, so you can go see it there. I'm going to take it easy, play some games. I'll be streaming my games over on Twitch and nothing here on YouTube. Have a good evening.